hell alone saying pure BBC. I don't care what the video's about. It said pure BBC with Sophie Rain. Let's go and see this video titled Sophie Rain is ruining her life by Dumpy.
I'm going to Coachella.
80 something million in a year. I want y'all to look at this right now. This is 81 million. This look like a kid, my nigga. This literally look like a fucking like a 17 and 19-year-old to me. Now, granted, 19 ain't a kid, but I'm saying she look young as hell. To me personally, I told y'all niggas I'm attracted to age. Off the rip, she looks so young. Like, bro, now granted, this a grown woman, but like she looks so young, my nigga.
With the entire Bop House. You guys know me, so obviously I booked a private jet. The total cost is
This is why I don't get them niggas. A girl turns 19 every day, and niggas be my age and older. How can you look at that and be like, yup, this is what I want, when that could be your child?
I bet yo black ass could name all 11 herbs and spices faster than you could name all 10 members of the Akatsuki.
Nigga, no, clip that right now. Somebody clip that right now. No, clip the whole thing. What the fuck was that? Nigga, nobody was talking about that. Somebody clip that right now. No, send that to me right now. Send that to me right now. I need that sent to me right now, nigga. Crow, you're here. Clip that and send it to me, nigga. Somebody clip that and send it to me right now. Clip that and send that to me, because what the fuck was that? Yo, SG, nigga, nobody's talking about that, bro. Somebody clip that whole thing and send that to me right now, nigga. Yo, send that to me right now, nigga. That was crazy, SG. Fuck you, nigga. Yo, I don't know where you, like, I don't even know where you, like, nigga. Nobody talking about that, bro. Somebody send that to me right now, though. I need that, nigga.
is $198,000.
I need that, nigga. It's crazy. I need that, though.
$845.
Hey, what's going on? Today we're talking about Sophie Rain.
Hi, I'm Goof.
So previously on this channel, I've only ever made two
SJ, that was
videos
hilarious.
involving
I'm not gonna
Sophie
hold you.
Rain, and one of those uploads was more
Hilarious.
so a duo video with Clavicular, but in today's video, man, we're talking about
A duo video with Clavicular. Okay.
Sophie Rain, and a bunch of shit has been going down. Like, I missed like weeks worth of content, so let's bust this wide open. So for you guys who have no idea who
Texture 5 said, who wants a younger girl when you can crack a MILF? A lot of men are attracted to youth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're DSG, so we think differently, but a lot of men, I'd venture to say even most, are attracted to younger women. But it's just me.
She the type of white chick to call you a
Good nigga.
She just might. She just might. I just like older women. I just like, and especially at this age, looking at somebody like Sophie Rain, she looks so young. And if you see,
Gay.
oh man, is he one of those? That voice is.
what you mean one of those? Yuki, one of those?
Sophie Rain is. First off, I don't know why you even clicked on the video, but Sophie Rain basically.
Okay, Yuki, okay. Okay, I get it. Okay. I didn't know what you, okay. This is my first time watching, bro. Okay, now I get it. I get it. But silly as Ryan Connor will call me a nigga. But the thing is, before she got in the race play, she's doing the shit for the OnlyFans. She never did this shit for regular porn. And I still knock down Ryan Connor. Ryan Connor, her body is too on point. Kara says, send it to me. This nigga posted in the chat like I know how to do that.
Busts it wide open. Except she
Like I know how to bust it wide open. Right. This don't help at all.
doesn't. She's a part of this new breed of OnlyFans girl where they don't really bust it wide open. They just kind of halfway bust it wide open. Does this make sense? I'm trying to teeter around the YouTube TOS guidelines. Recently, a bunch of people have been getting demonetized on YouTube. Styro and Keyboy. Okay, I'm gonna link both channels
So many of us, bro.
down below. Check them out, subscribe, and help them out.
Keep out this flavor.
Thank you, Dumpy.
Bring the party up with your red cup ready.
They were friends. They were talking to the DM.
How much does it cost to go to Coachella with
No bullshit, bro. Look, I'm never going to deny that this girl does look good, but like, how? My nigga, she looks so young. Like, bro, I would think that's a high schooler. How do niggas look at this and be like, yo, another girl turns 19 every day. How can you, I'm talking about grown niggas like my age, bro. And y'all know, y'all done seen a nigga, so I don't even have to name him. Y'all know it before y'all start saying, oh man, but you cool with the niggas. Bro, I can't fault the nigga for liking a woman who is grown. But I'm saying, to me, it's just like, it's crazy. The monster just how old is she? I don't know how old. Hey, look at her right now. I'm tripping. Like, we can't Google it. I don't know. "23 years old? 23 years old, bro. How can a nigga look at this and be like, yo, I'm talking about an older nigga. A young nigga, bro, I understand. I completely understand. But I'm talking about niggas my age and shit like that. Not just her. I'm talking about women who are her age and stuff like that. How do niggas be looking at that and be like, this is what I go for? Like, what do you have to relate to? Like, what type of conversations can you have with her? Bob Barker said she look older.
Receipts.
Okay,
That look older than 23 to you? This look older than 23? Nigga, this look like shit about like 17 or 19 to me. This look older than 23 to you, my nigga? He said 26, 27. This look like she about...
Nobody is paying all of this, even if they are like Mr. Beast. You have millions of dollars in the bank. You're Sophie Rain, you're a woman, and you're like, okay, let's go. I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna pay for 12 of my besties. Like, this is not normal at all. Okay, Sophie, you're just flexing on us.
So obviously I am not a brand friendly influencer, so
Really? You're not a brand friendly influencer. Well, to be honest, that's all about a change. I feel like this shit's gotten so mainstream. Dude, Sophie Rain can 100% be a mainstream, well-known influencer, whatever the I mean, right now you have Livy Dunn and Sydney Sweeney doing all types of promiscuous ads. Sophie Rain's name...
I'm gonna keep it all the way banned. If this nigga only talking about this Coachella shit...
boy!
If this nigga only talking about this Coachella shit and this Sophie Rain is ruining our life, then yeah, I'm about to click off. Yo, bro, I'm not about to sit there and react to some shit when it's only talking about her going to Coachella. Because how does she ruin her life about it? But like, I'm gonna keep going. If he only talking about this Coachella shit, then it's like, yeah, I'm about to click off. This is... Okay. It looked like he got some other shit in here, but yeah, I was definitely about to click off.
Is so popular, it will be no time
Section
until
5
she's on the big screen. So I really don't know what the she's talking about.
I had to pay for Coachella all on my own. And I'm going to Coachella.
That's why I want to be a woman for one day. Just to be retarded. I had to pay for Coachella all on my own. Is that not what any normal human being would have had to do? That's why I said I want to be a woman for a day just to know what it's like to be retarded. Because as a man, if I have to go to Coachella, if I want to go to Coachella, why the fuck would I sit there and ever in my life think to tell anybody? But this is what it costs for me to have to pay for this on my own because, well, obviously, who else is going to pay for it? But like, I want to be a woman for one day just to be like, damn, I'm so fucking retarded that I want to go to this concert. And I think that I have to tell everybody, well, this is how much it cost for me to go on my own. And it's like, who else were you expecting to pay for it?
With the entire bop house, the assistants and stylists, so I had to get 12 tickets.
Wait, wait.
Okay, dead ass. So you really looked at this and thought this looked like a 26, 27-year-old woman. Like Bob Barker, like on some different shit. This looked like a fucking 16-year-old right here.
I've got a vagina.
Goonchella.
Goonchella. But yeah, this is not like 26, 27-year-old to me personally.
She's actually...
Thank you. Demir said 22 at most. Yeah, this does not look like an older woman.
Actually paying for
He said, yeah, okay, you right. I was tripping. Yeah, because this looks young as hell.
Entirety of the bop house. Holy shit. Actual retard. Dude, they're all fucking multi-billionaires. What are we doing? Sophie Rain, they're using you.
We got 12 artist passes and a table at the main stage, and it ended up being $67,980.
Wow.
The thing is, why do you feel the need to tell anybody this? And for all of the niggas, because it's men out there who funded this, what? Oh my God, y'all simple ass niggas anyway. So it's like, yo, bro, I don't even know how to address them. But it's like, when you hear that, what, like, okay, first of all, the money that you're spending on this individual for her to be able to do that, I hope you understand that you've never spoken to her, ever. You've spoken to either bots, you've spoken to her friends, or males who are moderators on her OnlyFans. So when you hear her saying how she's spending the money that you're giving her, how do you feel about that? Because what did you expect the money to go to? Did you think it was like, yo, I'm doing this for my own enjoyment, entertainment, whatever it may be, and you're genuinely getting that? You're talking to a man. If not, you're talking to some woman that is not Sophie Rain. I just don't get it. Blake said I wouldn't say she looks super young, but she does look like a baby face 40-year-old. I mean, to you, you know what I'm saying? For me, she definitely looks like, especially in that screenshot, look like she's about like 17.
All of that for like, what, a day? How long even is Coachella? A week? It's not even worth it. Like, holy shit, before you know it, the whole thing's over. You're like, wow, that was so much, wow, that was legendary, wow. We saw JB playing Minesweeper. Oh, you can call me Negative Nelly. I just feel like it's not worth it. At that point, it's just not, okay, maybe a few $1,000s, but like, dude, that much money?
You guys know me, so obviously I booked a private jet.
Okay, like, what's...
You guys don't know me. Like, no bullshit, bro. Because I know it's a lot of older niggas. I don't think Sophie Rain is getting funded by young men. Y'all old niggas probably don't even care, bro. No,
It's even the purpose of this video. It's literally just a flex. Bro, anybody watching this besides the multi-millionaire gooners who are just giving you 100 grand a month.
Notice what multi-millionaire gooners, which are old men, most likely.
Individually. They're just the common man or common woman seeing this TikTok. And they're probably thinking to themselves, wow, this person's an elitist, stuck-up asshole. How are they making this video essentially complaining, oh yeah, I do all this out of pocket, oh my god, you know, I gotta do 12 tickets for the boppers. And then she goes, you know me, I love a private jet. Like, go f yourself, dude.
And
Thank you. I would hope that's how those men think, but that's not how they do, which is why they're going to continue to fund her lifestyle.
round trip to Coachella Valley cost me $37,498. We originally had an Airbnb booked way in advance for $29,000.
Okay, this is just absurd.
When I travel and I get Airbnbs, I'll be sitting there looking to see, you know what I'm saying, is it going to cost me over like $300? If it's going to cost me over about $300, I got to add some people on that because my max was $300. Possibly doubloons or shekels, wherever, you know what I'm saying, or pesos or something like that, wherever you at. But that's it. So where are you going? I mean, like, what are you doing to where you're saying it costs that much? What type of Airbnbs are you at where it's costing you $30,000? Because a nigga like me is like, my max is $300. And if it costs more than that, hey, this better have more than one room because I need some roommates. What are you renting that's going to cost you that much?
Gay.
And boring. Am I supposed to get on my hands and knees and start sucking Sophie Rain's clitoral and be like...
Clitoral? Her clitoral. Okay. Her clitoral. All right. Okay. I just need to know who I was watching. I needed to know who I was watching. Her clitoral.
Like, oh my god, you're the goat. Is that what she wants? What is the purpose of this? Somebody please explain. She's just explaining her life experience. I feel like she sells drugs overseas.
But they canceled on us 3 days before the event. So we had to book another Airbnb, and that total...
And why do you think they canceled on you, Sophie Rain? Imagine looking at your Airbnb request and they're saying they're bringing the Bop House.
Total was $83,375. And as I said prior, I got a stylist, and all of the clothes that she got me ended up totaling to be $5,000. So,
and them old niggas that are funding her are sitting there thinking about ways to replenish that.
the total cost.
So, Rain, stick to the sensual content, please, because this is pure ass. And I'm not finishing the video.
I hate niggas, bro. This is why. Look, man. I want y'all to never end up in these situations where y'all are these type of men.
Coachella is starting to feel like the Hunger Games, and the price gap is actually insane.
What the hell does that even mean? Coachella is starting to feel like it's a festival where you watch people do concerts and you get fucking drunk. What do the Hunger Games? What?
Influencer Sophie Rain just spent nearly
Holy shitty ass dance.
$200,000 on a 3-day trip. 83,000.
Wait, stop. 1 second. It's only a 3-day trip? I don't know why. I thought Coachella was like a week-long slut fest. Turns out it's only 3 days. Okay, yeah, totally worth it. Yeah, 100%. Worth the 200 grand. I mean, let's be real. It's not even shit to Sophie Rain. She'll make that back in like, I don't know, a few hours. So why are we broadcasting this online as if this is some inconvenience? Like, I can't believe I did
Andromeda Deluxe. I don't know much about money laundering, so I can't tell you that.
this, but you know me, I need my jet. She just comes off like an elitist
$1,000
prick.
on an Airbnb, $37,000 on a private jet, and $68,000 on artist passes just to avoid regular people. Meanwhile, regular fans paying $5,000 to sleep in dust, waiting 3 hours.
I wouldn't even attempt to pay that $5,000 to go to a concert. I'll just watch the clips of it.
For a shower.
What?
That might not even work. Just to sit on.
Okay, that sounds like a way better time. That sounds like an experience. So Farain, just be
I'll sit at home and watch the clips on Twitter for free.
like the common man, pay her $5 grand, which to you is like, I don't know, 50 cents. Wait multiple days for showers so we get that legit Sophie Rain smell. We want that shit.
The worst people who ask me for money is my family. Like, they're the ones who are asking me for money the most and, like, technically kind of switched up, if you will. But yeah.
Yeah. Wait, that's like actually insane.
Yeah, no.
Whoa, that's so insane, Sophie. I mean, Sophie.
Since she got rich, didn't work for anything. Didn't work for any of it. Since she got rich, literally just sits there.
Fuck that bitch.
And that's it. Bro, no bullshit. DSG, I'm trying to tell y'all, this shit is genuinely insane when you think about it. When these bitches are like, oh my God, I gotta work. An OnlyFans bitch. I'm talking about an OnlyFans not like Sophie Rain, who ain't on there fucking. Yo, you're not on there fucking. They're like, oh my God, I gotta work. And the only thing they do is just wake up. That took you all of 14 seconds. That's a 4 days of work. Because they can send that to 1,000 niggas that paid $50 for that. Because they thought the video went personally to them. I gotta work. Like, I hate horny niggas.
I just feel so bad. I mean, how could you not feel bad? Her parents are asking her for money, and she has it rough. She can barely afford a $200,000 3-day trip. And by barely, I mean, she can afford like 12 of them.
Still looking for someone that makes more than you?
I'm looking for someone who doesn't know who I am, which is hard.
Yeah.
Sophie Rain, Sophie Rain, Sophie Rain. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Look, the entire video, it was just satire. It was just all jokes. I have no ill will towards you, Sophie Rain. So how about we just forget this ever happened, okay? I have no idea who you are.
Leon, now you're
Yo,
I feel you, bro.
guys, I think that myself and Sophie Rain would be like power couple of the century. Let's get this started. Let's hashtag this. Let's make some let's do this. Back off, dude. Who even is this guy, bro? Adam, dude. Get out of town. What a sicko.
Real nigga though. It's a real nigga though.
Hey guys, whose video do you think that was? I never understood
Real
the whole
nigga.
David Dobrik thing. And I know that just instantly pissed off so, oh, you don't know about Prime Dobrik. You're right, I don't know about Prime Dobrik. I mean, this is Sophie Rain content. This must be PPD post Prime Dobrik. But all I'm hearing is just and I've covered this before in previous videos. There'll be a clip, I believe it was even with Sophie Rain. The guy's like, oh, you only make $1 million. Like, it was just, play the clip.
I saw some rumors on Twitter about how much money you make.
That was all true. No one believes me, but it is very true.
She has made $82 million in the
Pending balance, DSG. A pending balance of $626,000. I'm gonna estimate. I'm gonna just guess. Probably
Shut your fat ass up.
Like like what?
As
All
a
of them
proud
being horny.
RVP, I don't why you hate us for.
Who hates who? The merchandise. This shit is crazy, DSG. This what it's like to just be born with a vagina, because niggas are so fucking desperate and so.
$2 million in the last year and a half.
I'm just so nervous because all of this could disappear tomorrow.
Okay, $82 million doesn't disappear tomorrow.
You know how much money she makes an hour? 28,470.
You think when other women are hearing this type of shit, they're like, I would never do OnlyFans. I respect myself too much. Or is this going to have women thinking, you know what? Is this going to influence women to be like, yo, you know what? I might as well sell my body. $28,000 an hour.
That's fucking insane.
I hate men because it's niggas like that right there that's paying for it. Like, bro, like he right there with you. It's a nigga right there behind you that's paying for the shit, bro.
Oh, this is a slow month. In July, she'll...
Do you, like, no bullshit, you think this nigga right here is not paying for that shit? You think he ain't tried to slide her a few dollars to be like, yo, can I grab a titty in real life?
He made $3.4 million. Someone took a vacation.
Yeah.
I was about to do the same thing. That's crazy that he did that fast.
Yeah, dude. She must have took a fucking vacation.
Sophie. So you are aware that like you're the final boss when it comes to OF, right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
I have to give it to what's her name, Camila. She's always in character. Maybe she's made for this business. I mean, she had a whole podcast with her brother where she would legs spread wide open, doing the same type of oral performance. Like, what are we doing here?
TPB, any and every popular OnlyFans girls has gotten their content leaked. May have gotten taken down, but any and every popular OnlyFans girl has gotten their content leaked.
And I know you saw the clip of Julia making $400,000 a month, so I just need to know, like, how much are you making a month?
I don't know if I don't really want to hurt your feelings. I just don't.
Whoa.
I want to hurt your feelings.
She's so sassy. That's not the real Sophie Rain at all. Okay, believe it or not, the real Sophie Rain is a nice, sweet girl. But layered on top of that person is this whole image she puts out of like, oh yeah, shaking the ass, like the OnlyFans. That's what she's stuck into. Again, that's like the image. Believe it or not, she's actually very chill. Okay, we talk behind the scenes all the time. It's gonna be a thing. We're gonna start dating.
Hurt my feelings? What do you mean?
I don't want to say.
You don't have to say, just show me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wait a minute.
That's the look of, I'm low-key hating.
I actually like kind of tearing up. $4 million?
Dude, you just said you wouldn't say it, and then you immediately say it.
Right.
This is bullshit.
$4 million in a month?
Yeah.
This is what I don't get, though. This is how you know she young. Why would you be saying that to people? Why would you be saying that on the podcast like the IRS ain't finna come at your ass? Like, no bullshit. What do you think that when the IRS, like, unless you just genuinely don't care, you don't think the IRS, like, hold on, she made how much money a month? When this podcast come out? All right, look, can we go ahead and just go investigate that real quick? Do you not think the IRS is like, yo, we need that? Like, yeah, let's go ahead and investigate this bitch. We gonna get that bread. Why would you say that out loud? Are you stupid?
Oh my god, I'm on the edge of my tinkle.
You have to be.
And then the
dumb.
short just
You
ends
don't
like
find that
That's the end of the
suspicious?
Got to. You have to be retarded to say this out to say this on a live on a podcast.
How old are you actually?
I'm actually 21.
I don't think a lot of people understood how sick that statement actually is. For the people in here who don't know, no, first of all, we looked up her age. She's 23 now, but I want everybody to understand how sick that statement truly is. How old I actually am, to me personally, that implies, like you've seen a lot of these OnlyFans girls do, these bitches be 18 for 5-7 years. Tell me you ain't seen some of these OnlyFans bitches. Oh, I'm barely 18. I just turned 18. You just turned 18 7 years ago. Huh? But you just turned 18 yesterday? Yeah, well, what the fuck? So I want y'all to understand how sick what she just said truly is. I'm actually, the reason why she has to say that is because if she hid her age and didn't talk about it, it would have been nothing. I guarantee you she's been using that barely legal niche. Guarantee you. First of all, look how young she looks. I know she's been using that. That's because men are so fucking disgusting, vile. Men are like...
But on the Nelk podcast, you said you were 23.
Yeah.
What up, Veda
I'm
Zero? What's up,
23.
man?
Oh my god.
I'm 23. But
So she just straight up lied right there about her age. I'm actually 21. But on the Note podcast, she said I'm 20. Well, I am 23.
21 and that oblivious is fucking insane, but it's almost the norm and it's getting worse because of dumb Namekians that pour money into her account.
What you mean by Namekians, though, Ty? What you mean by Namekians, my nigga? Andromeda says so the P5's paying. Hold up, whoa, slow it down there. He says so the P5's paying. Hold up, if the barely legal dudes paying, maybe P Diddy Island billionaires. Conspiracy theories. First of all, that conspiracy theory is most definitely real. But secondly, you can't call them pedophiles if they're trying to look at a woman who's 18. You really can't call them a pedophile for that. I'm not going to say you're a pedophile because you looked at a girl that you thought was 18 years old. I'm going to think you're weird. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about being my age. But, yeah, we can't call everybody pedophiles because they bought it because she was 18 years old. You got to think there may be 19-years-olds that bought it. There may be 18-year-olds that bought it. There may be 17-year-olds that bought it. Maybe 22-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're my age and you're thinking, oh, man, it's because she barely... That is extremely weird to me, but I can't call you a pedo for that. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to buy this because you thought this was a girl who just turned 18. And to me, that is extremely weird. But I can't just call you a pedophile for that. I told you, I don't want to just place labels like that on people. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, they can ruin people's lives. I'm not going to I wouldn't want to ruin somebody's life over saying something like that. But at the same time, it's very weird to me. Yeah, I can't condone that. I don't want to do that. I've never looked at barely legal porn. But the main reason why, it's like I told you, I got exposed to like MILFs, Sarah J, Samantha 38G, you know what I'm saying? Cherokee, Hanky, motherfucking Beauty, you're motherfucking living a little lovely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I got exposed to all of the old joints when I was young. You feel me? So yeah, man, crystal clear.
it's for safety reasons, okay? It's for safety reasons.
It's for safety reasons that you have to lie about your age. So you just can't tell everybody your real age. It's not for safety reasons. It's because you're trying to appeal to the men who like extremely young women, which sounds crazy because I just told Andromeda that I can't call them pedos, and then I said that. That was okay. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, you know what? All right. You know what? We can just keep pushing.
That is the only.
No, it's for your little OnlyFans business model reasons, so that your audience thinks you're younger. Because they're creepy. And that sells or something, you know, like 21 sells over 23 or whatever the fuck, I don't know. I also found matter of fact she's like...
She doesn't seem like the type that's disclosing her age. She seems like the type that's keeping it from everyone until she gets on a podcast.
No, I'm 12 or whatever. I'm 22.
The only reason why I lie about my age, it's not for any other reason. When I started my account, I obviously had help. I didn't want to start my account without not knowing anything.
And they told you to make yourself young.
The way people are able to lie is crazy. Y'all know damn well she was lying.
To appeal to a wider audience.
And the number one thing that everyone around me told me was, don't put out any of your real information.
Okay.
So why didn't you lie and say you were 25? What happened, Sophie? I mean, why'd you tell me you were so young? What happened? I mean, you could always just said you were 25. Could have said you were 30. Just trying to understand. Okay, you didn't want to give out your real information, right? Okay, so don't give them your real information. Lie. But lie in a different way. You couldn't because you want to appeal to those men who love young, barely legal women.
So I lied about everything.
Sure, I mean, if you want to say that, sure. Look, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I mean, if you guys did, drop a like, subscribe.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not dropping a like because this video is saying Sophie Rain is ruining her life, and you didn't show us anything in the video that showed that she was ruining her life. That's the only reason why I'm not going to like this video. This video had nothing to do with her ruining her life. Dumpy, yeah, this video, it wasn't really that great. It wasn't really that good at all. I mean, so yeah, I'm good on that. I'm not going to like that video. But it's specifically because of that. That had nothing to do with her ruining her life. She didn't ruin anything. My nigga, you showed us a video of a woman who made 80-something million on OnlyFans, and you're talking about she ruined her life. She didn't ruin shit. All right. DS, y'all gotta use the bathroom real quick. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on.